Warning: the following program contains material that may be extremely disturbing, inhumane, and idiotic. Viewer discretion is advised.
If you want to argue that a fertilized egg or that a small mass of cells is a person, that is perfectly fine, but you are going to have to use science and logic and reason to make your point, and not sentimentality or dogma, because those are not valid arguments.
You have a lot of men of European descent passing these extraordinary laws based on ignorance. Nobody likes abortion.
Now I can say that I still haven't had an abortion, but I wish I had.
Okay, but you can't tell somebody what to do. I mean, she has rights over this. It's just a reflection of a deep scientific lack of understanding. You literally, or you apparently literally don't know what you're talking about, especially if she doesn't like the guy that got her pregnant. Like, she doesn't want anything to do with your genes. Get over it.
Something can be alive but not be a person. Something can be human and potentially not be a person. We're pretty clear we're persons, and the question is, who else is a person?
So had my first abortion at the Seattle Planned Parenthood. Yay! Notice I said first. And I don't want Seattle, I don't want you guys to feel insecure. It was my best one.
Abortion is normal. Love yourself.
And it's the fucking same. It's alienating people from their bodies. It's telling people that their bodies do not belong to them. And my entire life, people have told me that my body didn't belong to me. And it fucking does.
That what bothers me of that is you're legislating a religious belief for the most part. And I
don't think it's medical based if they're talking about 6 weeks and fetal heartbeat.
This is I don't want you telling me when I can and can't do this. This decision is hard enough. Now, you don't have to do it. No one who does not want to have an abortion has to have one. If I am an atheist and I believe that this is not right for my family, it is not right for my life, that is my decision.
I mean, I've seen that, where you just feel a little something, maybe. So it's really not enough time to make a decision. I don't know what they're trying to do in Iowa.
See, pro-life lawmakers are like Confederate Civil War reenactors, a group of angry old white men who get together and try and relive the glory days. The day it should be necessary to get consent from the father is the day we invent the male uterus. We'll call it the deuterus. Until then, our bodies, our choice.
I also always support a woman's right to choose. Even late term, it's a woman's choice, it's her body,
So are you for or against third trimester abortions?
So the question is about abortion and reproductive rights. And my answer to you is that should be a decision that the woman makes about her own body. I trust her.
Abortion is not some crazy, weird last resort. It is a normal part of women's medical lives.
A recent entry in the YouTube series Kids Meet introduced children to a pro-abortion activist called Amelia Bonow. In the video, we blurred the kids' faces out, by the way. She teaches that abortion is part of, quote, God's plan.
And I really didn't want to have a baby. And then they just suck the pregnancy out. And it was like a crappy dentist appointment or something, a body thing that's kind of uncomfortable, but then it was over and I felt really just grateful that I wasn't pregnant anymore. I think it's all part of God's plan.
She has the word abortion tattooed on the inside of her lower lip.
A new hashtag has made its way to social media. They launched the movement #ShoutYourAbortion.
I had an abortion last year and it made me happy because I didn't want to become a mother.
Some kids are unwanted. So you kill them now, kill them later. You bring them in the world unwanted, unloved. Then you send them to the electric chair. So you kill them now, kill them later. Why don't you have aborted him when he was born? But he would have made that stupid statement, right? So his parents made a decision for him. That's a decision he made for him. So that's the first proof I got. If mother all had a right to have abortion. They made a decision to have him, then they could have aborted him. But they made a decision to keep it. So he's evidently retarded or crazy. Donald Trump started, I know there's something wrong with that boy. I look at him and tell something wrong with it. You see, hey, that's the best defense I got for abortion right there, looking at him.
In Virginia, a lawmaker called Kathy Tran has introduced a bill that by her own description would allow the killing of children as they are being born. We're not exaggerating that, though it sounds like we are.
Where it's obvious that a woman is about to give birth, she has physical signs that she is about to give a birth. Would that still be a point at which she could request an abortion if she was so certified?
Mr. Chairman, that would be a decision that the doctor, the physician, and the woman would make.
I understand that. I'm asking if your bill allows that.
My bill would allow that, yes.
Many others, though, have jumped to Tran's defense, and the governor of Virginia, Ralph Northam, is one of them. Northam is a pediatric neurologist. He explained that Tran's bill would allow not just abortion at the moment of birth, but also killing the child after the child is born, infanticide, and that's okay.
If a mother is in labor, I can tell you exactly what would happen. The infant would be delivered. The infant would be kept comfortable. The infant would be resuscitated if that's what the mother and the family desired. And then a discussion would ensue between the physicians and the mother.
The heads that get stuck that we can't get out.
The fetus is a tough little object, and taking it apart.
Wow.
On day one is very difficult.
Like, oh my God, I get it. When the skull is broken, that's really sharp. I get it. I understand why people are talking about getting that skull out, that area.
Sometimes she'll tell me she wants brain, and we'll, leave the calvarium until last and try to basically take it, or actually, catch everything and keep it separate from the rest of the tissue so it doesn't get lost.
An eyeball just fell down into my lap, and that is gross.
The body at the cervix and pull off the leg.
Oh, so you gotta, okay.
So it's not.
Right.
Yeah.
See,
Am I getting the uterus or the fetus? Oh, good, fetus. What have I got? Nothing. Let's try again. I get a lot of oohs and ahs from STEMAC.
Oh, really?
They're wanting livers. Last week I was in Sacramento and she said I need 4 intact limbs.
I'm just so slutty. I got pregnant, so I had to get an abortion. Jesus still loves me. Sex and abort fetuses. That's my #1 thing.
And you're proud of it? I'm the nerd.
Yes, I'm super proud of it. I am extremely proud of it. When I say planned, you say parenthood. Planned, parenthood, planned, parenthood. When I say aborted, you say fetuses. Aborted, fetuses, aborted, fetuses. I had an abortion in the fetus graveyard. Stop, hey, what's that sound? All the fetuses are in the ground.
Free abortion on demand! Free abortion on demand!
Our bodies, our lives, our right to decide. Abortion is healthcare. Healthcare is a right.
Abortion is healthcare, and healthcare is a right. Abortion is healthcare, and healthcare is a right.
Just like a tree that's standing at the